Bosnia and Herzegovina take the early advantage. Juba. Oh, shooting chance! No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Golovin. And the finish! Back of the net! Russia are all square. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. And they've been caught out here. Zhirkov. Golovin. Good ball. Hits one! Goal! Russia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Russia get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Golovin. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Golovin. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! That has sent him... He's gone for it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right. Zhirkov cuts it out. Golovin.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zhirkov. Forward it goes. And it's Dzeko. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He gets past his man. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Got 5 minutes till half-time. Zhirkov. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zhirkov. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Jikia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he has been fouled there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Dzeko. It's come through. Dzeko. Golovin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jikia.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
It's got... has a hit! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward.
Russia made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Zhirkov. Juba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. And here's Dzeko. There's no flag. That'll be a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. That's a throw. Now the counter. Cheryshev. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Golovin, who has set up 2 goals. He goes long. Oh, position to make that interception. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Bosnia and Herzegovina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Juba. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a long ball. Breaks on here. Pjanic. Dzeko. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dzeko. Dzikia goes looking into the last 5 minutes. Kudryashov gets it back. Dzikia. Golovin. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Besic. It's a great... going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, and that's it. Bosnia and Herzegovina have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball is over the line. Højbjerg. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Goodmanson. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's played forward.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Over to the left.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Magnussen with the clearance. Played it again. Denmark get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back. Magnussen. Goodmanson. Goodmanson drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Højbjerg. Delaney. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing.
If it's not on, don't play it, and he didn't need to cross that so early.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Højbjerg. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goodmanson. Goodmanson brings the ball forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the breakaway. Højbjerg. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Iceland head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. The team very further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. Iceland can be... He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Delaney. Højbjerg. And it's Højbjerg. Vass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sigurdsson. Decent looking ball. Surely. And the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Højbjerg. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Sigurdsson. He could be... And the shot! And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Iceland break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Delivers across.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Delaney. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Forward it goes. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Højbjerg plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's great strength on the ball. Christensen. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Iceland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. And he heaves it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Goodmanson. There's a long ball.
Iceland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Iceland are minutes away from a notable win. Chooses to go back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's there to cut it out.
Denmark have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And a header! And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. And that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see...
No question, that's a foul. Thiago Silva. Conte. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. Looks to bypass the midfield. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Werner, he's through, now is he in? This could fall anywhere. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ziyech. And it's Conte. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Now it's Wijnaldum. Gets the better of his man.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Messi. He's come loose. Conte. And it's Conte. He's left his man. Jorginho.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Conte. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Rudiger. Kovacic. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. Wijnaldum. Jordi Alba. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum. And here's Coutinho. Kovacic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. He's darted infield. Jordi Alba. Ziyech. Conte. Werner. Good take, and he goes for goal! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Wijnaldum. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. Kovacic. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with... Oh, real danger here! He gets past his man, Aguero. And he's hits one! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Azpilicueta. Jordi Alba. Ziyech. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte chooses to go back. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ziyech! It's anyone's ball. Plays it back. Chance! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Aguero, going through. Aguero gets it back. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Jordi Alba. And here's Aguero. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ziyech, Kovacic, Jorginho, Kovacic, Jorginho, Conte, and the shot! Gets it back. Conte. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Jordi Alba.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Corner it is. Messi standing over it. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to force Giroud! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Chilwell. Jorginho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Conte. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Now, power or placement? They've scored! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Conte. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Giroud proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pulisic. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the mattered. Chelsea Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson. Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson. Bjarnason. Gunnarsson. And here's Sigthorsson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gunnarsson. And here's Sigthorsson. And he's cut it out. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Gunnarsson. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been won straight back.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gunnarsson. Sigthorsson. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. He's had that put it, shot a goal! Hoists it forward. Gunnarsson. And here's Sigurdsson. It's Sigthorsson! Into some space. And he's there to cut it out. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Finland presented with a golden opportunity here. And he's going to have his name taken. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. To get them off and running. He was just never going to miss.
That's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but...
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sigurdsson. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Sigtorsson. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Finland got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cookie really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Iceland have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bjarnason. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And goes back. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Sigurdsson. Bjarnason. Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Bjarnason chooses to go back. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Into the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, it's found its target.
Finland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's a decent ball. Can he get the shot away?
Iceland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Nil as we head towards the end.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finland just have to run down the clock. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Finland was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.